Hello, fragrance specialists! My name is Chance, and welcome to my guide to aromatherapy. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the ever-popular German chamomile, also known as Matriarchae recruta? Pretty sure? I don't know. Now, as always, with all of these essential oils, please do consult your doctor before use. To be fair, German chamomile has been notoriously safe, at least in terms of the vast majority of lab studies, so it's safe to assume you'll be fine. However, essential oils can react with some medications and can react with some people on an individual level in the form of allergies or something of that nature. So please do consult your doctor, and of course, always follow dilution and safety recommendations. Now let's dive right into the fantastic world of German chamomile. Before we dive in too far though, I do want to remind you guys we have partnered up with Rocky Mountain Oils recently, and I would be incredibly grateful if you would check out their website before, during, or after this video, just so you can see exactly what they offer and kind of price everything out based on your own personal needs. Now without further ado, let's take a look at the profile of German chamomile. Its scent is often described as sweet, fruity, and herbaceous. Its uses are super wide and varied, which is a great thing, and that's why a lot of people like German chamomiles. But however, if I mispronounce a couple of these, I do apologize. But let's dive in. Abscesses, allergies, arthritis, boils, colic, cuts, cysts, dermatitis, dysmenorrhea, earaches, flatulence, hair, headache, inflamed skin, insect bites, insomnia, nausea, neuralgia, PMS, rheumatism, sores, sprains, strains, stress, and wounds. My goodness, I do once again humbly apologize for butchering the enunciation of a couple of those words. However, they're on screen, so you can check them out. But once again, quite wide and varied, which is, of course, why a lot of aromatherapists always have a wide stock of German chamomile at their disposal at any given point in time. In terms of method of extraction, surprise, surprise, we're looking at steam distilled, and it blends well with Roman chamomile, cedarwood, lavender, lemon, orange, peppermint, and sandalwood. Check out the relating videos to all these at some point in the future. We are still currently working our way through them, but we should be done sometime, hopefully relatively soon. And under notes, you will see no known safety considerations. Once again, another positive aspect of German chamomile is that it is, for the most part, widely considered to be harmless. Of course, there are individual cases involving people in certain medicines or with certain allergies that it might prove to be an irritant or potentially dangerous, however rare that might be. Personally, I've never heard of an instance of German chamomile doing anyone any harm. So long as the dilution's proper, it's pretty safe. Now let's dive into the history. Now, as far as I was able to tell, there isn't a huge difference between German and Roman chamomile in terms of history, so they'll have the same history for each. However, chamomile is arguably one of the most important medicinal herbs native to southern and eastern Europe. It was introduced to India during the Mongol period between the 16th and 19th centuries. Now it is a favored medicinal plant in folk and traditional medicine. It is multi-therapeutic, cosmetic, and nutritional values have been established through years of tradition and scientific use and research. In other words, it's just a great plant overall. People have been using it for a long time in a variety of ways. Aromatherapy has almost always been super prevalent, especially when you're dealing with flowers and fruits as well to a lesser degree, but certainly flowers. So it's just had a long-standing history, and we're still using it in the modern day in a variety of different outlets. So it's just nice, good to have around. Now let's dive into a simple recipe involving German chamomile. Today we have an example of a light moisturizer. In terms of ingredients, you're looking at half a cup of distilled water, 2 teaspoons of vegetable glycerin, 5 drops of German chamomile, and 1 drop of lavender. I would make an argument that the one drop of lavender can be switched out with just about any oil it blends well with, and your result would still be incredibly similar, but with a slightly different twist, as it were. In terms of the way you make this, add the ingredients to a 4-ounce storage container, close the lid, and shake vigorously to blend. Apply to face and throat with a cotton pad or spray lightly on skin and allow to dry. Use within 6 months. Very good stuff, really easy, anyone can do it. And as always, we have partnered up with Rocky Mountain Oils for this channel, so please do check out their website. If you would like to add this essential oil to your collection, of course, I would highly recommend it. There's a ton of great uses for it, and to be honest, it is not that costly at all, so I, of course, highly recommend it. That being said, I will put the links to it down beneath in the description, and if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, or uses of your own, please put it down beneath in the comment section as well. I greatly appreciate it. That being said, I hope you all have a great day, and as always, may all of your future endeavors smell divine.